In this video, I am going to explain series clipper circuit with reference voltages. As we know what is clipper, why we are going to use reference voltage means, so whatever the output we are going to get from the clipper circuit, so we need to adjust as per the requirement. We can remove the again portion or we can shape the waveform whatever we got from the clipper circuit. For that reason, we are going to connect the extra voltage source in series with the load resistor. So in order to explain that one, I am going to consider the series positive clipper circuit. As you know, series positive clipper circuit means it will remove the positive portion of the waveform. Along with the little changes is that one voltage source is connected in series with the load resistor. In order to analyze this circuit, so first we have to consider the reference voltage. So be careful with respect to the polarity of the reference voltage. So first represent the polarity of the reference voltage as well as the polarity of the diode, because if the polarity, positive polarity of the reference voltage is connected to the positive P side of the diode, then this reference voltage is always going to forward bias the diode. So thing is, we need to identify whether this reference voltage is going to forward bias the diode or reverse bias the diode. We need to analyze that one first. So this reference voltage is always forward bias the diode. Okay, so once you analyze this one, just neglect this one. We will go for input voltage which is applied to the circuit. For this, I am going to take sinusoidal wave as a input, which will be having amplitude of Vm. So first I am going to consider the positive half cycle of the input. Positive half cycle of input signal I am going to consider. See, so if we consider the positive half cycle of the input, we are going to have a polarity plus and minus. So as you can see, the positive polarity of the input signal is connected to the N side of the diode. This input, whenever we are going to consider the positive half cycle, this input is always reverse bias the diode. So one condition. So whenever we are going to consider the positive half cycle of the input signal, this input signal will always reverse bias the diode. So here we are going to have a two condition. As we know, this input signal is reverse biasing the diode. This reference voltage is forward biasing the diode. Two condition we are going to have, because so this reference voltage is forward biasing the diode, and the input signal is reverse biasing the diode. So two condition we are going to take, that is, when the input signal is less than the reference voltage, what will be the condition of the diode, that we need to consider. When the input voltage is greater than the reference voltage, so what will be the condition of the diode, we have to consider. Depending upon that condition, so we are going to get the equation for the output voltage. So before that, let us consider when the input voltage is less than the reference voltage. So first condition, whenever the input voltage is less than the reference voltage, so this reference voltage will forward bias the diode. So the diode will be in the on condition, because the reference voltage is greater than the input voltage. For that condition, we are going to have a diode in the on condition. Whenever the input voltage is greater than the reference voltage, the diode will be in the off condition. So as you know, in the positive half cycle only, we are going to have a two condition. When the input voltage is less than the reference voltage, diode will be in the on condition. When the input voltage is greater than the reference voltage, diode will be in the off condition. See, so this is the input voltage V, and positive half cycle only, when the input voltage is less than reference voltage, so diode will be act as a short circuit. This is VR and this one is the load resistor R and this one is V out. So during this condition, this diode will be short circuited, the current will flow through the circuit. So due to this, output voltage will be equal to input voltage. So that is the condition when the input voltage is less than reference voltage. So another condition is that when the input voltage is greater than the reference voltage, see, when it is greater than the reference voltage, diode will be in the off condition. That means it will act as a open circuit. There is no current flow through the circuit. So therefore, output voltage will be equal to reference voltage. V0 is equal to VR. So we are going to get the expression for the voltage. So here V0 is equal to Vi when Vi is less than VR and is equal to VR when Vi is greater than VR. Let us consider negative half cycle. Negative half cycle of input signal. During negative half cycle, so we are having polarity minus and plus. So here diode with reference voltage in series with load resistor, this is V0. Okay, so during negative half cycle, negative polarity of the input signal is connected to the N side of the diode. So diode is in the forward bias condition. So this diode will act as closed circuit. Therefore, V out, there is a current flow through the circuit. V0 is equal to Vi. During the negative half cycle, we are going to have output voltage V0 is equal to Vi because the diode will be in forward bias condition. It will act as a short circuit. Therefore, output voltage will be equal to input voltage. I am going to draw the waveform for both positive and negative half cycle of the input signal. So this is the input waveform. So I am going to represent the reference voltage. So I am going to draw the line. Here, as we having two conditions during positive half cycle, when the input voltage is less than the reference voltage, so we are going to have a output V0 is equal to Vi. That means within VR reference voltage, whatever the waveform is their input voltage, the same thing we are going to get in the output voltage. So if you consider this one as VR, so when Vi is less than VR, so output voltage will be equal to input voltage. So when input voltage is greater than the reference voltage, this VR, so output voltage will be equal to VR. So until this point, so we are going to have a voltage V0 is equal to VR. So once again in this portion, the output voltage, input voltage is less than the reference voltage. Therefore, V0 will be equal to Vi. Okay. So during the negative half cycle, so output voltage is equal to input voltage. So whatever the waveform we are going to have for the input, the same thing will appear across the output like this. So this is the waveform with respect to the series clipper circuit with reference voltage. Last topic, we need to draw the transfer characteristics of the clipper circuit. So for that I am going to consider output voltage and input voltage. We are having a reference voltage VR. Okay, so when the input voltage is less than the reference voltage, so we are going to have a waveform. It is V0 is equal to Vi. So we are going to have a slope here until input voltage is less than reference voltage. So once the input voltage is greater than the reference voltage, we are going to have a output V0 is equal to VR. Therefore the waveform will be output V0 is equal to VR. So during the negative half cycle, so whatever the input is there, it will just appear across the output. Therefore during negative half cycle, output voltage V0 is equal to Vi. This is the transfer characteristics of the given series clipper circuit with the reference voltage.